Welcome back. Voters in Chickasaw County will notice a big change when they go to the polls next week. For the first time in years, votes will be marked on paper ballots.
WCBI's Allie Martin was at the courthouse today as the new machines were being tested 6 days before Election Day.
For 2 weeks, poll workers in Chickasaw County have been trained on the new machines, which will electronically scan and count each paper ballot. The Election Commission is also making sure each machine is working and ready for Election Day, November the 8th.
Today we're completing the setup of all the machines, going from everything from making sure they actually plug in and turn on, loading security on it, loaded a sample election, had sample ballots, we ran through those.
For the first time in years, Chickasaw County voters will use paper ballots when they cast their vote. The switch was mandated by Mississippi lawmakers.
The state legislature has mandated that by 2024 election, that all precincts, all counties have paper ballots or use a machine that produces a paper ballot.
One scanning machine will be placed at each precinct, along with the machine for voters with special needs. Huffman says paper ballots provide a verifiable trail that fully electronic touchscreen machines do not have.
The big concern has always been the lack of a paper ballot, which our old machines did not produce. The great advantage to these machines, the voter physically holds in his hand a physical ballot, marks it himself, and places that ballot into the ballot counter, and it goes into a locked ballot box then.
Currently, it's estimated that 34% of Mississippians live in counties with only touchscreen voting machines. But 2 years from now, that number will drop to 0, as every Mississippian who casts a vote will cast it on a paper ballot. Telling your story in Houston, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
The state covered 80% of the cost for the new machines for Chickasaw County. Election Day is next Tuesday. Polls are open from 7 in the morning until 7 in the evening. You must present a government-issued photo ID in order to vote.